Hello dear student and all viewers. Welcome to my channel English Literature and Linguistics, a channel for literature lovers. The current video is about drama and its types. So let's be to our topic. What is drama in literature? Almost all literary books define drama in these words. Drama is a literary work in prose or verse form to present a story on stage or screen in the form of dialogue and action through actors before an audience. The Webster's English Dictionary defined drama in these words. Drama is a composition in verse or prose intended to portray life or character or tell a story, usually involving conflicts and emotions through action and dialogue, and typically designed for theatrical performance. The Shorter Oxford Dictionary defines the drama in these words. Drama is a composition in verse or prose adapted to be acted on the stage, in which a story is related by means of dialogue and action and is represented with accompanying gesture, costume, and scenery as in real life. In Concise Companion to Literature, James H. Pickering defines drama in these words. Drama, in other words, a play, is a story in dialogue performed by actors on a stage before audience. And John Dryden defined drama as a play is a just and lively image of human nature, representing its passions and humors and the changes of fortune to which it is subject for the delight and instruction of mankind. Three unities of drama. These three unities were derived from Aristotle's Poetics and were redefined by the Italian humanist Ludovico Castelvetro, 1570. They are generally referred to as Aristotelian rules. These unities are: number one, the unity of action. The unity of action makes the plot intelligible, coherent, and individual. All the events are connected with each other logically on the principle of probability. Together they move towards a single goal destined by the author. The next unity is the unity of place. It means a play should be carried out in a single place. What does a single place mean? Authors have different views about this. Some says a single building, other may refer to a single town or a single city. The third unity is unity of time. It means the whole play should be carried out in a single day. This day may either be 12 hours or 24-hour. Elements of drama. Since drama is a type of fiction, so it has the same element as other fictions have. The concise companion to literature have mentioned these four elements of drama. Number one, dialogue. Number two, story or plot. Number three, character. Number two, action. In this video, I will define dialogue and action only because I have detailed videos about story or plot and character. Their links will be given in the description box of this video. So let's go to define dialogue. What is dialogue in drama? Dialogue is spoken exchange between or among characters in a dramatic or narrative work, or a literary form in prose or verse based on a debate or discussion, usually between two speakers. The other definition of dialogue is in literary works, dialogue refers to a composition in a conversational form. In the novel, it is incorporated in the story. That is, as the story progresses, the novelist gives two or more characters the opportunity to discuss or comment on certain issues, and the story continues in prose form. However, in drama, the entire story is presented in dialogue on stage. Number four element of drama is action. The series of events that constitute the plot in any literary work is referred to as action. It includes what the characters say, do, think, and in some cases fail to do. Action involves activity. This activity becomes more pronounced in drama, where the action is presented in concrete form as the actors present the story to the audience for entertainment and education. Dramatic action includes facial expression, gestures, and movements, and the presence of action makes dialogue dramatic. This definition was taken from Elements of Drama, course code ENGX 162, page 30, National Open University of Nigeria. What is the function of action? An essential part of action is the unfolding of character and plot. Now let's define types of drama. At the most basic level, or according to the mood they create in the minds of the audience, there are two types of drama. Number one, tragedy, and number two, comedy. So let's define them one by one. In this video, I will define the types of tragedy only, and for the types of comedy, I will launch a separate video in few days, inshallah. So let's view to our topic. Number one, tragedy. What is tragedy in drama? Representation of serious actions which eventuate in a disastrous conclusion for the protagonist. Or, according to Aristotle, the imitation of an action that is serious and also is having magnitude complete in itself in the medium of poetic language and in the manner of dramatic rather than of narrative presentation, involving incidents arousing pity and fear, wherewith to accomplish the catharsis of such emotions. This definition is taken from Aristotle's Poetics. The third definition is from the Britannica Online Dictionary, branch of drama that treats in a serious and dignified style the sorrowful or terrible events encountered or caused by a heroic individual. Types of tragedy. Number one, medieval tragedies. Number two, Senecan tragedy. Number three, domestic tragedy or bourgeois tragedy. Number four, revenge tragedy or the tragedy of blood. Medieval tragedies. The story of a royal person or of a high status who is brought from prosperity to wretchedness by an unpredictable turn of the wheel of fortune. The example is the Monk's Tales in the Country Tales of Chaucer or tragedies of this kind. Other examples are Hamlet and Macbeth by Shakespeare and Oedipus Rex. Number two, domestic tragedy or bourgeois tragedy. These tragedies being serious in content but with a happy ending, presenting a protagonist from the middle or lower social ranks who suffers a commonplace or domestic disasters. The examples are The London Merchant by George Lillo or Death of a Salesman by Arthur Miller. Senecan tragedy. The form of tragedy developed by the Roman philosopher cum poet Lucius Annaeus Seneca during 4 BCE to 65 CE. In his 9 plays based on Greek drama and later adopted by Italian playwrights. Originally they were closet dramas, that is, they to be read in private study. The use of a chorus indicated the end of each act. In the Senecan plays, the action of murder and violence were recited by an actor of the play. The English playwrights provided this model of Senecan tragedy for an organized 5-act play with a complex plot and formal style of dialogue, which gave birth to revenge tragedy or tragedy of the blood because of its intensified form of violence and murder scenes. All scenes of murder and violence had to be acted out on the stage in revenge tragedy. The examples are Gorboduc by Thomas Sackville and Thomas Norton, and The Spanish Tragedy by Thomas Kyd. Dear student and all viewers, see you in the next video inshallah. Thank you for watching and stay blessed.